Hey adults, what's going on everybody? I hope you guys are having a great day. Mr. Benyamin here. I'm here with this week's workout. First things we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of conditioning. We're gonna do a little bit more conditioning, a little bit more, and then we're gonna get to some material as well today too. And I'm actually gonna introduce some of the new material to you guys, okay? This week would have been, new stuff, new classes, right? Beginner class, advanced class, all new material for pretty much everybody. Right? So let's get started with the conditioning. First thing I'm gonna have you guys do, right? You're gonna take 60 seconds. I want you to do squats in place. Now that I have you guys here one-on-one, right? Your squats need to be perfect. Now it doesn't mean all the way down to the ground, but that does mean that your heels need to be planted and your back needs to be up straight. If you're having a tough time keeping your heels planted, because we don't wanna do this thing, right? If you're having a tough time keeping your heels planted, just lift your toes up the whole time. It is impossible to lift your heels while you're wiggling your toes. So you guys are gonna pause this. You're gonna take 60 seconds. As you go down, hands come back up, butt lower than your knees. 60 seconds, pause the tape, go get them, guys. All right, everybody, welcome back. Let's add to that a little bit. This time, you're going to do a squat. Then you're gonna take a step, and you're gonna do another squat. Then you're gonna step back, squat, step forward, squat, step back, squat. 60 seconds, pause the video, go get them, guys. Welcome back. Let's take it to the third level, the third challenge. This time, instead of taking the step, what I want you guys to do is to jump and turn around and do it back the other way. So it's gonna look like this, right? I'm gonna do a squat, I'm gonna jump straight out of it, jump, and then I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna do it again, squat, then I'm gonna jump, back and forth, 60 seconds, pause the video, go get them, guys. I'll see you when you're done. Welcome back. Let's move on. Let's do some upper body. So, everybody down, push-up position. 60 seconds, regular push-ups. That's all I want. Back stays flat, head stays up, right? Arms aren't doing this thing like this. Everything goes down and up the whole time. Now, here's the important thing, guys. If you can't go down all the way, it's gonna cause a problem, all right? Put your knees down if you cannot get the all the way down, up motion. Knees down, I would rather have this. If you can do that, no problem. Lift one leg up. Do a few of those. Lift another leg up. Bounce back and forth. If it's challenging, you're doing a great job. Do your best to go as low as possible every time. Pause the video, 60 seconds. I'll see you when you're done. Hello again, everybody. Let's move on to the next step. Push-up position. This time, static push-ups, right? 45 seconds. Every time you go down, 3 count. 1, 2, 3, back up. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, back up. 45 seconds. Go get them. See you when you're done. Next step, round 3. Alrighty? Here's what I want you guys to do. You're gonna move your hands, instead of having them in line, right? We're gonna do asymmetrical push-ups. One hand in front, one hand behind. I'm still going straight down in between my hands, but if you notice, my palm is in line with my fingertips on the other hand. 30 seconds here, 30 seconds here. Pause the video, go get them, guys, go. Welcome back. Glove up, everybody. Now, let's move on to some cardio, right? Striking. This is what we're gonna do here. Your job is to, I'm sorry guys, your job is to put your gloves on, and I want you to shadow box 5 rounds. 5 rounds, 2 minutes each round for a total of 10 minutes. However, gloves are on, right? I want some additional weight added to your arms, guys. Just like we talked about in last week's video, it is extremely hard to shadow box properly. Anybody can throw the gloves on and slam hand pads. Anybody can slam a bag, but not anybody can shadow box. And here's the things I want you guys to stay away from, right? Not the short extension of the arm, right? The not twisting the body. Full extension, keep your hand up. When I shadow box, guys, this hand is glued to my chin. I literally touch my chin after every punch, right? So here's how the rounds are gonna work. You're gonna do 2 minutes, 5 rounds. Round 1 is hands only. Round 2 is feet, lower body only, right? Rounds 3, 4, and 5 is everything. Now, round 5 is slightly different because once in a while, I do want you to throw some burpees in there as well, okay? And I'm not saying just one in the beginning and one at the end. Try to do one every like 15 to 20 seconds. That'd be perfect. Alrighty? Pause the video. I'll see you in 10 minutes. Go get them, guys. Welcome back, everybody. You guys can throw those gloves off. Hopefully you got some sweat going now. Let's move on to your material, guys. Okay? White belts. Your job, there's not a lot of you guys, right? Because a lot of you guys are promoting, but there's a couple white belts that just started up with us the last couple weeks ago. right before we kind of, took this change into our virtual training. So you guys are going back to month 1 curriculum. You guys first have your basket trap, your choke from the front with a push. Now we're gonna layer that. Your job is to take 3 steps and stab your arm straight up. Probably have already done this, but it's okay to go back to basics. Now, all my advanced students that are watching this, you guys can do it too. Don't just forward fast it to your section, to the color belt curriculum or to the black belt curriculum, right? Stay here and do this with me. It's good for you, right? 3 steps, 1, 2, 3, arm straight up, chin down, right? You're gonna do that 5 times. After that, all I'm gonna do is take this and I'm gonna put it diagonally across. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, chin up, boom, right over across. I'm still looking at my opponent, right? 10 times on that one. 1, 2, 3, stab. Then, next 10, you're gonna do your 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna stab, and then I want you to drop your arm and throw an elbow number 2. Right, an elbow number 2. And now here's what's tough, guys, because just like punching, shadow boxing's tough. Shadow boxing, self-defense is tough also. After this, I want you to step forward into your clinch. Head, arm, and you're gonna deliver 3 knees. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna do it again. 3 steps, stab, elbow, step, 1, 2, 3. Go slow, right? Go slow. Notice how I move forward with my knees too. I don't stay stationary. As you're hitting your opponent, they're gonna be hopefully stumbling backwards, so you kind of have to advance forward, right? That's the white belt curriculum. After that, if you have a partner, I want them to hold a piece of equipment. If you have a pad, awesome. If they only have a boxing glove, that's still good, just don't go 100%. You owe me 30 elbow number 2s. Same elbow we do in the self-defense. Now let's work on the power. Let's work on controlling the power. They're gonna stand with the pad right here. Your hands are gonna be passive. You're gonna come up, bang, 1. Again, 2. Now, I want you to do both sides. Just because we usually only train one side doesn't mean that one day I might have to do it on this side, right? You never know. This arm could be out of the game. It could be different. I could be pushed up against a wall where I have to do the other side. You never know. Train both elbows, go back to the self-defense and do the opposite side of that as well. White belts, that's all I want you to do this week. Go get them, guys. Okay.